For the invite, sir.
We're happy to have you with us.
I'm honoured to be here.
The Memorial Day is today, and you are now about to meet commanders who were fighting here in Sderot on October the 7th. You're going to see Gaza Strip, you're going to see Beit Hanun, one of the neighborhoods that was one of the strongholds of Hamas in a very strategic location. And we are very happy to have you with us. Thank you for coming. We don't take it for granted. Heavy incidents and fighting from the beach, the base of Zikim, Netiv HaAsara, the city of Sderot, the junctions, main junctions surrounding Sderot, and obviously more south, and you will be there, the Nova Festival, Be'eri, farther to the south. Now what you're seeing right here is the northern part of Gaza Strip, and you can see how close it is to Sderot. This is nothing, okay? You can just 5 minutes walk and you are already in Gaza. It's very, very close to Sderot.
The government want to go to peace and told to all the settlement that we need to get out, and the families with grandfather and children and the schools and synagogue, we get out from Gush Katif
and pray for
Gush Katif
peace.
is the name of all the villages together.
All this around.
So just to understand that, because when I was here last time in 2015-16, I met a Jewish girl whose family for generations had been living there, and then part of a peace agreement between the Israeli government with the Palestinian state, or the Hamas, was that there would be peace if all the Jews left Gaza. So Jews were forcefully removed from Gaza. So when they talk about ethnic cleansing, or you hear all these different things, the Jews were forcibly moved out themselves by their own government in order to bring peace, which they've obviously established doesn't bring peace. Now,
to be accurate, there wasn't a peace agreement, it was a withdrawal that the government believed it will make the condition better, more security, etc., etc. There was a huge debate, obviously, and many people, including myself, we thought this is a very bad idea, wrong message to withdraw. This is a wrong message for Hamas. Obviously, Muhammad Deif, one of the commanders of Hamas, says, okay, we managed to destroy Netzarim, we managed to destroy Gush Katif, and the next will be Sderot, the next will be Tel Aviv, as it happened on October 7th.
So I spent since October 7. I live in Kiryat Gat, which is about...
how old are you?
I am 32.
Okay, yeah.
I live in Kiryat Gat, which is about 20-minute drive that way. And on October 7, obviously, we're also... missiles were falling, rockets were falling. The next day, we all already were ready to go into Gaza and fight. My unit, we were called up. Again,
how long have you been in the military?
This is not... I had my mandatory service aged 18 until 21. I was a commander and officer. And finished my service, and then I lived my life. I married, I have kids, I work for the minister and the government.
Okay.
October 7, the whole country
has to go back to war.
Put on their uniform, go to the reserves, and we all drafted back to the army. So I was called up, I'm in a unit for the paratroopers. It's called 646. And we were called up after about a month and a half of waiting, because we didn't know if we were going to go get sent to Lebanon or to Gaza. We were sent to Gaza City, to the center of Gaza. We spent about, I'll abbreviate, but within 2 years of the war, now we're finishing 2 years, I spent 1 full year fighting. So 360 days in the army now, the past 2 years. And
physically fighting every day?
Physically, most of the time I was in Gaza. From the middle part of Gaza, which is Mechanot HaMerkaz, Nuseirat, El Borej, until Beit Hanun, until the end here. And I will say that this last time that we went in, I finished a month ago, my last service.
Just finished.
I just came back to the office, to my regular life.
So you've gone from a paratrooper fighting on the front line to straight back into
the front line of anti-Semitism, fighting anti-Semitism in the world, which is the same fight. It's one battle. Okay. But we have this is one front we have to fight, and we have obviously jihadis like you're fighting also in the UK. At the end of the day, we were here in Beit Hanun. And when we moved from Sajaiya, which is a city a little south, which is part of Gaza City up north, in Sajaiya, I had 2 of my soldiers were injured. One almost was killed, the other lost his eyesight. We moved after about a month up to Beit Hanun. And Beit Hanun, I was sure we're going to come to a city that's almost destroyed already, because it's 2 years into the war. And this city is literally the closest city in Gaza Strip to an Israeli city. You have a lot of cities in Gaza that are close to kibbutzim, small communities. This is an Israeli city. 40,000 Israelis live in Sderot. So I thought this place has to be obviously abolished. We see the whole thing is still standing. Hundreds of buildings are standing. We're getting shot at. And we have terrorists coming out of tunnels. We're in weekly and daily. Every time we go on an offensive to destroy a tunnel, we get attacked. We get if it's shooting, if it's
and that was still up until a month ago.
It's right on Arabic. You see Yachini. You see here Sderot.
Okay, so they had all their targets pre-planned.
Exactly.
They knew
This
where
is
they're
the
coming.
order only of Sderot. And
When you think about it, there's an innocent city sleeping, an innocent city here, and you've got what we now know as thousands and thousands of armed jihadists, a total planned attack from literally there.